In the depths of the icy Atlantic Ocean lies a timeless tale of tragedy and discovery. The RMS Titanic, once deemed unsinkable, met a fateful end on its maiden voyage in 1912, leaving behind a legacy of loss and a treasured trove of history resting on the ocean floor. Over a century later, explorers have ventured into the darkness to reveal surprising artifacts from the wreckage that shed new light on the lives of those who sailed aboard. Violin played as the ship sank. The poignant tale of the Titanic's sinking is intertwined with the remarkable violin, making the discovery all the more compelling. In 2006, a violin in a state of decay emerged from obscurity in a British attic. Astonishingly, this was the very instrument that Wallace Hartley, the band leader, had played the haunting melody of Nearer My God to Thee as the ill-fated ship met its tragic end. Validation came through meticulous testing of salt water deposits, confirming its connection to the Titanic's watery demise. The violin bore an engraved silver plate linking it to Hartley, adding to its historical significance. In a momentous UK auction held in 2013, the violin found its new custodian for a staggering $1.7 million. This unparalleled sum marked the highest price ever paid for an artifact linked to the Titanic's heartbreaking saga. Perfume oils. On board the Titanic, Adolphus Saalfeld, a chemist hailing from Germany, carried a collection of perfume bottle samples within his possession. Remarkably, these very samples were recovered from the wreckage of the ship. Saalfeld, a first-class passenger, held aspirations of establishing his own fragrance boutique in America, a dream that tragically went unfulfilled. Titanic. The artifact exhibition took to Instagram to unveil an image of these delicate glass vials. Astonishingly, even after the passage of time and the ship's demise, these vials retained the distinct aromas of the oils they once contained. Each vial held a single fragrance, distinctly labeled for identification. Encased in metal cylinders, safeguarded within a small leather portfolio, these glass vials represented a variety of scents such as rose, lavender, bergamot, and other botanical essences. They were destined to be skillfully blended into captivating perfumes. The handwritten labels on display belonged to scents like Floral Otto of Lily of the Valley, Floral Otto W, and Pine Red. The story of these preserved perfume oils adds a poignant layer to the Titanic's legacy, connecting the ship's history with the world of fragrance and aspiration. A pair of gloves. Among the artifacts discovered within the wreckage of the Titanic, a pair of white cotton gloves stood out, a battered yet significant relic. Deemed as some of the most extraordinary items recovered from the ship's remains, these gloves have garnered attention for their historical significance, as reported by USA Today. Since their recovery, these gloves have graced the displays of several Titanic exhibitions, captivating audiences with their connection to the ill-fated voyage. However, in 2016, a decision was made to return these delicate gloves to a conservation facility. This choice marked their withdrawal from public exhibition, ensuring their preservation for posterity. The story of these gloves intertwines with the larger narrative of the Titanic's tragic sinking, offering a tangible link to the past and a poignant reminder of the lives affected by the disaster. A menu of the ship's last meal. A menu detailing the final meal served to first-class passengers aboard the Titanic was auctioned in 2012, fetching a price of $83,000, as reported by the BBC. This particular menu represented the meals served on the very day the ship collided with an iceberg. Among the culinary offerings were courses such as eggs argenteuil, consomme fermier, and chicken a la Maryland. Andrew Aldridge, an auctioneer at Henry Aldridge and Son Lloyd, emphasized that the Titanic was renowned as a premier dining establishment at sea. The menu's diverse array of choices, including more than 40 options for a single lunch, underscored the ship's reputation as a top-tier dining destination. This menu serves as a tangible reminder of the opulent experience enjoyed by first-class passengers aboard the Titanic and provides a glimpse into the culinary offerings that were part of its ill-fated journey. The keys salvaged from the Titanic. The keys salvaged from the Titanic wreckage hold a significant role beyond their mere appearance. These keys were in the possession of crewman Samuel Hemming, who employed them during the ship's fateful sinking. Hemming's task was to unlock a door that guarded a cache of lifeboat lanterns, essential tools for ensuring safety during the chaotic evacuation process. These keys symbolize the critical responsibilities carried out by crew members like Hemming, as they worked diligently to provide passengers with essential resources in the face of impending disaster. The keys stand as a tangible link to the individuals who played vital roles in the ship's final moments, and the efforts made to preserve lives amidst the turmoil. A bracelet engraved. Among the artifacts recovered from the Titanic's wreckage, a notable piece emerged, a woman's bracelet crafted from 15-karat rose gold and silver. This elegant accessory held a distinct touch, as the name Amy was meticulously encrusted with diamonds onto its surface. In the 1998 book Titanic, Women and Children First, Judith Jeller, who previously held the position of Director of Merchandising for the Titanic exhibition, proposed an intriguing possibility. She speculated that this bracelet might have belonged to Amy Stanley, a third-class passenger on the ship and one of the few individuals named Amy among the passengers. This bracelet not only embodies the artistry of the era, but also serves as a poignant personal connection to a specific passenger's identity. It invites contemplation about the lives of those who embarked on the Titanic's ill-fated voyage and adds a layer of intimacy to the historical narrative surrounding the ship's tragic sinking. The world's most valuable biscuit. In 2015, a significant culinary artifact, known as the Spillers and Baker's Pilot Cracker, gained attention as it fetched an astonishing $23,000 during a sale. This humble cracker earned the title of the world's most valuable biscuit, a distinction aptly bestowed by those involved in the transaction. This particular cracker held a unique backstory. It was a component of a survival kit. The cracker's preservation can be attributed to James Fenwick, a passenger on the Carpathia, the vessel responsible for rescuing survivors from the Titanic disaster. Fenwick safeguarded the cracker within an envelope, preserving its history with an original notation that read, "Pilot Biscuit from Titanic Lifeboat, April 1912. A whistle belonging to a hero officer, Harold Lowe, a heroic fifth officer aboard the Titanic, played a pivotal role in the ship's tragic tale. As detailed by Fox News, Lowe commanded Lifeboat 14 and displayed remarkable courage by rescuing survivors from the frigid waters. This officer's valiant actions were portrayed by Welsh actor Ioan Gruffudd in the movie adaptation of the events. A notable item among Lowe's retrieved possessions was a whistle bearing an engraving that read Lieutenant H.E. Lowe RNR, indicating his rank in the Royal Naval Reserve. This whistle, symbolizing his role in command and rescue efforts, added a tangible connection to his heroic actions. Remarkably, Lowe was one of only 4 officers who managed to survive the disaster, further underscoring his extraordinary determination in the face of overwhelming adversity. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe channel. See you next time.